There's a fire burning inside that feels like it's about to go out. The heaviness of every no, every failure, every moment where the world seems determined to crush your spirit, it's suffocating. You've tasted disappointment so many times you've stopped counting. You push harder, grind longer, raise the stakes again and again, but the weight of failure, doubt, and frustration just drags you down. It's like walking through a storm with no shelter. You wonder if relentless optimism, even the idea of it, is just a myth. And yet, deep down, you know it's not just a myth. You know there's a way to build a shield so strong that no matter how hard the world hits, you stay unbreakable, unshakable, unrelenting. The problem? You've never seen the exact daily practice that forges that shield. No one has spelled it out with raw, uncompromising clarity until now. Here's the hard truth. Optimism isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's not some fluffy mindset, some shallow mantra whispered into the void. It's a craft, a muscle, something hammered out in the trenches every single day. Without that daily pounding, optimism rusts. It dims. It becomes a lie you tell yourself until you can't lie anymore. So listen closely. There's one daily practice, one relentless ritual that builds an optimism so fierce it breaks through despair, frustration, and exhaustion like a sledgehammer through concrete. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop praying for better days or divine epiphanies. Those are traps. This practice is brutal, it's direct, and it demands your full attention from the moment you open your eyes. Every morning you wake up, you do this. No exceptions. First, you stare down the raw, ugly truth of your current state. No sugarcoating, no self-pity. What's draining you? What's crushing your spirit? What's that one voice inside screaming, you can't do this anymore? Look it in the eye and speak back, not with weakness, but with unshakable certainty that you'll endure. This is not whining. This is acknowledgement. You say out loud, I see you pain. I see you frustration. I see your weight. But you don't get to decide me. This brutal honesty breaks the cycle of denial that keeps you stuck. It frees your mind to fight, not hide. Next, immediately after that, you reclaim control with a concrete, non-negotiable ritual. Set your micro-intent for the day. Not a vague goal, not be positive or try harder. Something so small, yet so decisive that it can't be ignored. Like this. Today, I will find one opportunity buried inside every failure. Or, today, I will speak the truth that scares others. Or, today, I will reject every excuse my mind offers for inaction. This single daily commitment becomes your breaking point against slipping back into despair. It is the hammer that cracks the mirror of self-doubt every morning. Now here's where most people fall flat. They don't lock this down with a system. They do it half-heartedly, once or twice, lose steam, and assume optimism is just a fleeting feeling for lucky people. But your world demands more. Your ambitions, your vision, your legacy depend on obsession with this practice. So build a bulletproof system around it. Write it down, speak it aloud, text it to a trusted person, record a voice note. Pin it on your wall where you will see it every hour. Let this micro-intent be an iron pulse in your day. But wait, there's a weapon few know about that amplifies the whole process, the daily gratitude reversal. It sounds simple, but it's revolutionary. Instead of thanking comfort, success, or easy wins, thank the struggles, the injuries, the betrayals, the moments that made you furious or broken. Thank the exact things you wish didn't happen because they are the forges where relentless optimism is born. Say it out loud. Thank you for breaking me because now I'm building strength I never had. Feel the fire rise in your chest as you turn pain into fuel. This practice rewires your brain to see hardship as pure value, pure growth, pure opportunity. And that's what shifts the entire narrative. Combine these three, brutal honesty with your pain, daily micro-intent, and gratitude for your wounds, and you're not just surviving. You're building a core that refuses to die. This is the daily practice the world's greatest founders, leaders, and fighters swear by, even if they don't talk about it publicly. It's the secret under every overnight success. Your optimism stops being a fragile flicker and becomes a raging wildfire. No, it's not easy. No, it won't always feel good. Sometimes it will rip you apart inside before you feel the calm strength afterward. But if you're ready to rise beyond what the world says is possible, to transcend limits that seem carved into your bones, this is your path. Every day without fail, show up to stare down your pain, set your micro intent, and say thanks to the fight. Do it when your mind screams, give up. Do it when your body begs for rest. Do it when every part of you is begging for easy excuses. The world lies. It promises comfort and safe truths, then hands you chains and illusions. It tells you to conform, to settle, to accept limits like that's all there is. But you're not here to comply. You're here to shatter all those shells, to burst beyond borders and fake realities, to build a life and legacy from raw, untamed freedom. The freedom to see the world clearly, the freedom to craft a reality that serves your true potential, the freedom to be unbreakably optimistic even when every storm says otherwise. So start now, right this second. Look into your own broken places, find your one micro intent for today, and say thank you to the struggle. Build your relentless optimism the only way it can be built, with fire, with clarity, and with relentless, brutal love for yourself and your mission. This daily practice isn't just a life hack, it's the revolution inside you that will tear down the false realities and build a future shaped by raw, eternal hope and unstoppable will. You were made for this. Don't stop. Not now. Not ever.